Okay, let's take a look at these Wiha screwdrivers today. This is a set of Torx all the way from T0 to T8. So we go really tiny Torx to still pretty small for Torx. These are made in Germany. There you go. Supposed to have a no hassle guarantee. We'll see about that. I got these to get into this Garmin GPS. It's got a janky connector on it that I think can be resoldered, but the smallest I have is a T5 and it won't fit. So I needed a smaller set, so I ordered these. Let's take a look at them. Focus. Man, that is about the tiniest Torx I've ever seen. That's what a T1 looks like for you people. I mean, shoot, my fingernail. Oh, what do we got here? That is tiny. And for you metric people, yeah, that is one tiny Torx. So let's take a look at something a little bit bigger. Seems to be really nice sharp edges on it. And it's got this hard plastic handle to it. With a pretty decent seam on it yet. I'm normally not a big fan of these spinning ends. This one feels pretty good. If we take a look at some cheap, no-name ones, when you turn some of these, yeah, they don't feel good. They bind up and stop. For these, all seem pretty good. Yeah, they all seem really nice. For comparison to handles, so this is a Wiha 267. Here we have a Felo, also made in Germany. This is a 508. And what else do we got here? Here we have some more Felos. Here we have focus. Here we have a Felo 242. As you can see, the big Felo is quite long. Once again, very nice. These you can feel them rubbing on plastic. This Felo, I mean, it seems like there's almost a bearing in there, but there isn't. It's just that smooth. Yeah. So you see how they do theirs. The little plug that's just on there. But that's very nice. Let's see if we can't pop one of these off. Oh, man. Well, that one won't come off, so I can't show you it. I kind of like this style though. This is a Felo, and it's nice in your hand. I got small hands, so I don't really care that the top doesn't spin. But, I mean, you can do this one-handed all day. It's a very nice grip. This one isn't bad either. This Wiha to me is just a little bit where your fingers go. It's a little too narrow. I mean, they show you using it like that, but one of you ever used a screwdriver like that? Take you all day to take out a screw. Or if you grip it like this, you can just to me, I don't know if they're all that cracked up as what they are. I know they got good warranty on it, but like I said, I don't really care for it. It's too narrow here. Where these, you're grabbing on a lot more beef. It just seems a lot nicer. And this is my favorite style. It fits nice in your hand, whether you're grabbing it this way. I mean, even look at the length of the handles. I mean, I don't know. That just seems too plasticky and cheap. This just seems nice. But unfortunately, I couldn't find any on Felo that went down to a T0 or T1, something real small. So I went with these, and this is the first set of Wiha screwdrivers I've ever owned, so this is just kind of my first impression of them compared to these Felos. Like that casting seam, quite noticeable. Or let me zoom in again, we'll look at these. So the Felo, you don't see any seam for the molds. Even this Felo, this is all rubber overmolding. Well, there it is. You can just see it in the light right there. But I don't feel any, it doesn't stick up like it does on these Wihas. Let's take a peek at a different one here. Oh, let's take a look at this first. Their markings seem like they're on there pretty good. Don't seem to rub off. I just can't get over how narrow that is. Let's look at, let's pick this one out. T4? Yeah, I don't know. That just seems, something wrong about that. It doesn't feel right. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. So these have a grayer tip to them. That first one I had didn't. So you can see that one. Well, these first two. And that one. Once you get down to a T6, yeah. Man, that's nasty. And it gets amplified because it's right on the corner. Ugh, yuck. Once you get down to T6, they get that slightly different color to the tip. That should be a T5. I mean, you guys can even see it in the camera. See the light reflecting off that piece sticking up? Now you don't get that little burr sticking there yet, but that's how big that edge is up. Just keep looking at these though. So that tip is much more gray to it. So that's when you get down to T4. Same thing here. I wonder if that's part of the heat treating or what. Do the heat treat just the tips? I'll try saying that a couple times fast. This should be a T2. And then here we have the tiny T1. So personally, in my opinion, I'm not really that impressed with these. I mean, after having my hands on these, I'm far more impressed by these Felos than these Wihas. These just, they don't feel like a tool. I feel like something I'd give my niece to play with. I mean, this just feels nice. I don't know, even these feel better. And these are cheap. These are Tractor Supply specials. I mean, these got a nicer feel to them than the Wihas do, but these are junk. I don't got a single one that's got a tip to it. So, my opinion, if you're looking for a good small precision screwdriver, maybe don't look at the Wihas. Look at these Felos, or Felos, or yeah. These feel a lot nicer to me. Plus these got a nice rubber texture to them. And they're about the same price as these Wihas. But these are all plastic handle with a wobbly cap on it. Not only that, but even longer shaft. Or if you go with this style, you get about the same, still a longer shaft. So, I don't know. These don't have the same feel as these do. Maybe I'm a screwdriver snob, but that's just kind of my opinion on these. First time I've ever had my hands on some Wihas. If you're in the market for some precision screwdrivers, maybe, just maybe, before you go drop the money on some Wihas, go buy some Felos. Thank you for watching. Comment below. What ones do you like better? Have you ever had both of them? I don't know. Let me know. Have a nice day.